I'm saying? Very segregated, very hateful. And they use that comedy front. They use the comedy, make a hee ha ha front to push agendas of division. Because if you're not pushing the agenda of division, how come you, Steeno, think everything is race based? Everything is race based. It's like a PTSD that it's a PTSD that you shouldn't even have. Because again, if you from the hood and you be nowhere else but the hood, like you say yourself, right, Steeno? How can you have any hate for the white man? What white man did to you in the hood? Huh? Steeno, talk to me, bro. I wish you was here so we could talk about it. Is the is the light skinned Ricans of the white boys in the hood were picking on you, Steeno? I get goosebumps saying this shit, bro. Because it's like it's no way in hell that you gonna say that you are from where you from, right? Not putting that in doubt. But at the same time, if you from the hood, like you said that you are, how can you come across any white man that is gonna be racist towards you for you to even think like that, bro? Black brothers that grew up in the suburbs and shit, then they could think like you. Because those guys in the suburbs are surrounded by more white people, which is a bigger chance to find one of those. But if you ask me, is 1% of white people that might be racist. Steeno, you cannot tell me that in the black community you're not racist yourself, because everything that you talking about, bro, is biased touch blacks. Because you black. If you ask me, you look like a black Puerto Rican, bro. Or a black Dominican, bro. Not offending you, but this for real, for real. I thought you was either Puerto Rican or Dominican, bro. I swear, bro. Because you look like my boy Puerto Rican AD from Massachusetts. Yeah. Shelby do in the hood that knows how to rap. That's you, Steeno. That's it. You that chubby dude in the hood smoking woods and shit that knows how to rap. That's about it, bro. And you cannot tell me that you got close to Def Jam and you didn't make it because you're talented, bro. I mean, I know Def Jam, a lot of blocking a lot of talented artists and stuff like that. I understand that. Give you props. I give you props for at least do what I did. You got close to Def Jam. I got close to Univision Latino. Big shout out to Silvestre Perrina, the vice president of Univision Latino. Yeah, I got offered a deal before too. You know what I'm saying? It hit different, featuring with Daddy Yankee and all these other people. Big shout out to Don Omar. Big shout out to Gingo and Baby Rasta. Big shout out to the OGs back in the days. So, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about go back to the whole point of being here. Everything started with a comment that I put on the comment section to my guy, who I'm thinking he will understand where I'm coming from, because I even saw a comment here in the comment section, people saying like, oh, what the Latino community understand about the black struggle? What are you fucking talking about? That just showed me that that's not no one. Whoever created that comment is no one from the hood. No one from the hood. Because if in that comment was someone that actually was there in the hood, they won't even wrote that shit. What you mean that us Latinos don't know about the black struggle? We are hand in hand, elbow to elbow with Ja in the hood. What are you talking about? Actually, if you ask me, Latinos 9 times out of 10 are on top in the hood. Because the majority of us are suppliers. And if we are not suppliers, we're the ones that put the work out there when they don't want to put the work. We the ones. We are the ones that will get the job done and then walk around right after it happened like, damn, homie, that shit fucked up. What happened to you? Yeah, we are back in the days, one of those. So it's no one in your comment section, and even you, Steeno, that could tell me a fucking thing about the hood, bro. Being there, done that, bullet wounds and shit. What are you talking about? If we're gonna talk about hood, we could talk about my experience in the hood. You could talk about yours. We could take it there. I wish I could have this conversation with you on panel, either here or in your show. That's what you offer, saying that you wanted a debate. So we could talk about hood activities and if the Latino community, at least under my experience, knows anything about the black struggle. Because in case, you know what, I know you don't know, but I was one of those. I was one of those that was putting roof. I was putting roof on top of the black brothers. And for me providing a roof on top of the black brothers in the hood, because of course working for me or whatnot, but that's what you do when you're a boss. You put roof over people. You feed them. You feed them. You feed their family. What are you talking about? You want to tell you more game? I thought I told you everything with that. You got to be a boss and you got to put everybody in position to win. Do you know how many black brothers though I have put roof over their heads, feed them, their family, sometimes taking money losses, but it's all good because it's more from where that come from. What are you talking about? I wish I could talk to you, Steeno. You rather to take a money loss than do something that you know is just gonna cost the whole everything of everything and everybody gonna get locked up and life gonna be lost. Yeah, that's how we rent shit. Right now, as we speak, right now, I got a couple of $1,000 in the street that I was like, I'll take that loss. Listen, I take that loss, but I ain't fucking with you no more. Pause, no Diddy. So who really lost? Because once you can't do shit, it's not like I'm gonna cut you off and you're gonna do shit to me because you're afraid of me. Shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck's up. To be around the boss, you better know what the fuck's up. Because if not, you're gonna get in the middle of shit. One more game you want me to tell you about the streets? I could talk the boss talk with the best of the best. And these things that I have done that none of y'all have done out there in the streets. And again, I repeat, when you being a boss, you put roof over people's head. You feed them and you feed their families. Do you understand me? That's what you do. And you take money losses to keep life living. You take money losses to keep life living. You understand me, bro? I wish I could be talking to you right now. Big shout out to everyone watching this Jrod on point. But this whole conversation started from a comment from the heart to a person that I'm thinking we cool, and me saying this to you, you are going to understand because I'm thinking you smart. I'm thinking that you come on, man. You got my phone number, I got yours, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give my phone number to people like that, bro. You feel me? So when I share my phone number with you, I felt like, yeah, this dude is solid. And the time that we have spoke on the phone and we put that content together is being great. So I'm not expecting you to come back at me like you want, like you want smoke with me on debate and shit, bro. Because you have no idea what you're getting into, homeboy. Like, you think that the subscriber number and all these other shit, bro,